And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay, save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly. And now the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that will end the inning. Sale back to work. And ball one. Larnach went deep in his most recent game.
1-0. Yep, that ball went out. Hey!
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that.
3-2.
Towards first and foul ball. Stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Next offering popped in the air, right field.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Donovan for one, and that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one.
And that is out of play. Albies, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. outside. And the count is 1-1. That one missed. And that skips into dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Well struck, right field. That one hops against the fence. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Fought off foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And it's even up to Ozuna.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Matt Olson. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it is gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Wallner on his way over, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harris, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Simeon Woods Richardson warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Castellano also getting ready.
2 is the count.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound, but 2 rounds. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Royce Lewis. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Up the middle, Donovan. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one just misses. It's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Back at Truist Park. Bottom four. So here's Murphy now. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. Ball one there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Acuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fastball is outside. Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Check swing called strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it for the K. The throw to first. That's the inning. 1 more for Atlanta on the homer. 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Wallner leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. That one the other way. Olsen. Bader is out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. To first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Lewis. 1 up, 1 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Smoked on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first. And Olson is set down. Here's Austin Riley.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning.